Yep. So not only did we do this beautiful side, if you look over here, that's the brace, and this is the other side. Hola everyone! Welcome back to another episode of this shenanigan. As you can see, as you can behold, the car is jacked up on the quick jack, and it's all the way up with proper rubbers and pretty much everything. Now you might ask yourself, why it's jacked? Well, the answer is simple. Over here, my friends, this is the belly of the beast. Well, it's not the belly, it's the bum of the beast. There is no fuel tank, no exhaust, and there's a lot of things that we need to work on. That's why we decided to lift it. This is one of the side skirts. I removed it from that side. The other side is still there. I couldn't care less much about it because at the end of the day, I do have another set. Now, why we lift it off? Well, to start with, yeah, the lighting is not the best. Let me see if I can get you a light. Just give me a sec. There shall be light. There you go. Now we can see what's inside or under. So there you go. Fuel tank supposed to be here. These are the straps for the fuel tank. And this is the fuel filler neck. And I'm assuming that's a fuel filter of sort. All these, I need to install them properly. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Plus the exhaust that we need to put it as well. But all in all, the body from under, it's actually in pretty good shape. Now, whilst we're there and before we install the fuel tank and everything, I figured might as well spray some, what do you call it? The body liner, something. I figured might as well now is the right time to do it. Plus, we do have this that I was thinking to upgrade. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Now, common mod that you need to do. Yeah, by the way, this is it. The liner. We've got this beauty. This brace. Aluminium. It's actually perfect. And we've got two control arms. I figured now it's the best time to actually upgrade. So the plan of attack is clean the surface from under as much as we can. Spray that painted black thingy just to make it look clean. Then after that, remove this one and replace it with the correct one. That one as well and replace it with the correct one. And while we add it and while we've got the car jacked up, I've already bought coilovers. Yes, so we need to replace those as well while we add it. Hopefully it'll sit lower than normal and that will be fun. Alright, so first order of business, I've already loosened up the bolts. I just need to remove the ties from each side. I've got this plastic piece broken. I figured might as well just remove it as well. That gives me better access to what I'm dealing with. Then paint, clear, do things, I don't know. One step at a time. I don't know if you can see the dust and the dirt all over the place. But yep, wheels removed, this plastic thingy removed. It has actually clips, just plastic clips. So it just goes all the way up to protect the filler neck. I've dusted up as much as I can. It's not 100% there, but it's dusted enough. And I sprayed some WD-40 because you've got 1, 2, 3 we need to remove. So those, this, and this will help us remove this lower control arm. And at the same time, it is connecting the strut or the spring or whatever you want to call it. So they're loose. Now for this one, inside there should be also some bolts or some nuts I need to remove in order to get it out. But I've sprayed WD-40, I've loosened the bolts on both sides and they're actually loose. They came out all right with no drama, no nothing. So I'm really happy with that. I guess next step will be to loosen the nuts from inside and hopefully once we start removing those, everything should fall into place. This rubber hose. It was attached over here, but not fully. It was loosely attached, so I just got it out. This is supposed to connect into the fuel tank. Now, granted, some items are missing over here, but then again, I've got them all over there. So hopefully I don't break them when I get them out, and I'll be able to put them over here. So the plan of attack: remove this from both sides, remove the strut from both sides. That allows us to access and actually paint the area properly and have it ready for phase 2, which is installing the strut brace and the new control arm along with this one. Now hopefully in the same video you're gonna see me doing that. Now I've only ordered the coilovers. Yep, I've already ordered the coilovers yesterday, so it's gonna take some time, but hopefully in the same video you'll see me receiving them, inspecting them, and start installing them. Sounds good? Let's continue with that. That wasn't so hard. Honestly, it wasn't. There you go, the lower control arm and the suspension. Good habit to do. Whatever bolt you get it out, just put it back in the same spot that you got it out. That way at least you know where do they go and where they fit. Now from the inside, there you go. You've got 2 bolts, 2 nuts, size 14, and there you go. It's officially removed and all. I'm gonna mask this area so that nothing overspray goes that way. In terms of paint, is gonna be a problem having a paint over there? Absolutely not, as long as you don't paint the tip. But all in all, it's actually pretty good shape. And now we do have a proper and clean canvas to start working with. Both sides are done, so this is done, completed. See, no shock and no control arm. And if we go to the other side, there you go, the 2 nuts are removed. And ta-da, ta-da, and also cleaned. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ventilate. Let me close this one first. Actually, no. Oh shit, I already locked it. I'm gonna unlock it. I need to mask that area first, then blah, 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 blah with the whole paint. It actually worked better than I thought. But it's messy. A lot of splatter all over the place because that's supposed to have that Raptor liner vibe. Look at it. Like, it doesn't have that texture, and I'm really happy with how it sits. Now I know it's not showing perfect, but look at this side. Look how it's properly done. Let me just show you this. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Really digging it. And good thing that I masked this one, because look at the floor. See, all that is just basically it splatters. Because when you paint it, it gives that texture that is basically like a liner or something. And I'm really digging it. Now it's practically ready for next phase. Nice.
A few moments later.
Ta-da! It's been a week between last clip and this clip, but for you guys it was just a split second. These are the coilovers, and these are the braces that I already bought before, so I was practically waiting for this one. Now we got it, and now we can install it on this one. Not bad. It's not branded, it's basically, this is the brand, Racing Coilover Struts or something? No, JDM Speed Motor. That's the brand. Now, is it good? I mean, you tell me. There it is. This will be your thumbnail. Yeah, so see? JDM Speed. I mean, they put it upside down because it's not like you're gonna install it like this. You're gonna install it like this. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Alright. What's the action plan? Well, the action plan is I need to wear gloves to start with. I need to put the old strut next to the other one. You see over here, this one doesn't have an end. Because this end, we would need to use, I can't show it to you because it's just so cluttery. If you look over here, yeah, the fork over there, I'm gonna have to remove it and put it over here in this one. So not fussed about it because we're not doing the front yet, we're doing the back. So I need to get the old strut, put it next to this one, line them up, and make sure that this one is shorter than that one. If it's the same size, then basically we're not doing much of a good job. And we need to install this and this, and hopefully that will get us somewhere. So let's get on with that. To give you an idea, this is the original shock absorber, and this is basically the normal height that it comes with it. This is the coilover for the back. These two are for the back. Look at the distance. This is how much I reduced it, and lined up perfectly. Make sure that the holes line up with the bolts to match this one. So you see how they're there, how they're there. Over here you've got this adjustment. So this ring basically locks the bottom into place. Those two rings will lock the spring into place. So you can loosen this one up and tighten it up. It depends on how stiff you want it, or loose. But basically that's the whole idea. Looking at the spring and comparing the spring over here versus here, you can see this one is tighter than that one. So I might actually loosen this one just up, loosen it down just a bit to make it a bit looser. Maybe, maybe not. I'll keep it as is and we'll see how we go. But for now, this is the height that we've adjusted. And once the car is on the floor with all four shocks or coilovers on, we get to measure and we get to see and adjust accordingly. So you see this one is tight, this one is not. You would need to use the ring that comes with it over here, the attachment. This ring basically helps you adjust it into place. So that's what we're gonna go with. We'll put that there, and all the bolts, all the nuts are there, so it should be okay. So let's get cracking. All right, I think I figured it out. So first step you need to do is mount the coilover and get it through the hole, and that allows you to basically bolt it over here. Don't bolt it all the way tight. You don't need to worry about that because adjustment will be required. Now, once that is done, it's going to be hanging. So you've got that sorted out. Now, if you don't want to end up having the brace, all what you need to do is basically put the normal control arm through the hole as per normal, and through this and through that, and Bob is your uncle, and that's it. But in my case, I'm not doing that. I'm actually adjusting it, and I'm doing it with the brace. Now, the brace was a bit of a tricky one. Allow me. So you've got this piece, and on the back there's another piece. Let me see if I can show it to you. Yeah, I don't think. Oh, there it is. Okay, so it sits basically like this, because this part need to connect to the upper hole because of the distance. So you put that on. That leaves us with the second hole. The second hole will connect to this bolt from here, from the inside. Okay, so from here basically. All right, here. So you've got 1, 2, done and done. There you go. So that leaves us with the third one. This is for the adjustment, how high or deep or low you want it. So just put it through. There are holes and there are bolts, what do you call it, nuts welded to the chassis. So you're good to go. Once you're done with those 3, then technically it's done. You do it on the other side as well. I mean, I've only done 1 just so that I can mount it properly. Then you get the control arm, the lower control arm. You get through the hole, and they give you this bolt. The bolt fits basically perfectly normal all the way here. Now I might need to use, I don't know if you can see, but there is a bit of a space. So I might need to loosen this one up just so that I can put a shim, because actually, no, hold on. They don't give you shims. Yes, they do not give you shims. The shims included with this one. Yeah, that's why I'm not using it. So all what you need to do is just tighten it all up. I didn't tighten this one up. I still got a long way ahead of me. So I need to tighten this one up. And this one, just make sure that everything is good. Then you put the shim over here because the coilover itself, I don't know if you can see properly or not, but yeah, I think you got the gist. You put the coilover, done. You put the original, that's the original bolt. original bolt. So those are 2 original. Over here I'm using this nut that came with the brace, simply because the original shock had a bolt bolted and welded into it. So now that I don't have that, I'm just using this one. So this is a crush, it has a crush washer over here, and this is basically a Titan nut. I had to put the shim over here just because I've got a lot of space in between. And over here, technically I could, but I don't need to. I should be all right with that. Once that is done, then, oopsie, you need to adjust it. Put the whole thing into the ride height, like use the jack to lift this one up to the original ride height, then tighten it up, because otherwise you're going to be damaging the bushes that you've already got. Well, looking at it, it looks gorgeous. Once all is done, then I can tighten this one up fully. That way it wouldn't move, and same goes for the upper one. The upper one I can reduce it, increase it. You see, if I'm reducing this one just a bit, I'm reducing that, then what will happen is the shock will expand, so it comes smoother ride. If I tighten it up, it becomes a bit stiff, and as it goes stiff, it makes it harder. But I'm gonna keep it as is. I'm not gonna stuff with it. I'm just gonna tighten it up properly, and that's it. And this side is done, then we need to do the other side. Yep. So not only did we do this beautiful side, if you look over here, that's the brace, and this is the other side. I love it. It's properly installed. Let me see if I can get you a better position. Sorry, just crawling under the car. But yeah. Now this is something. Tightened all up all the way. So see? And this is with the shim that we had to put. But it's all tightened. And over here it's also tightened. The brace is gonna add more rigidity to the car. And it has adjustable holes basically, so if I want to adjust it. Same goes over here. It has some sort of an adjustment if I'm gonna remove this and just put it somewhere here instead. I don't know. It must be some sort of like other brace or something. But hey, I'm happy. I am happy. So this is only just the back. We still need to do the front. But as you can see, we need to put the fuel tank and the exhaust as well. So we've got our work cut out for us. But hey, I'm happy. This is how to do it without instructions. I think we managed to get it. If you like what you see, stick around. Until then, you take care of yourself. Yalla.